We could be 90 minutes away from seeing the champions crowned right here. 3 points will do the job. Stay tuned as we have all the action live. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, this is a huge game, and one I'm sure the fans will help by generating an incredible atmosphere. And if they can play as they have done all season, on the front foot, I think they'll do it.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And here's how Bayern will line up.
It does look to be a holding 4-4-2. I'm sure they'll be tight and compact without the ball. Very little space between the units. The defence should have plenty of cover from the midfielders as well.
They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
Good movement. And let's give credit to the defending. Nothing comes of this attack. Oh, that was careless. Can he play it in? Will it be? A touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Yeah, it's such a healthy lead, and you just can't see them dropping too
Look at
much.
this, oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Bayern have lost the ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Dembele. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Konrad Laimer. And slipped through beautifully. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Just cutting off the supply. Now, who can he play it to? Delivering it into the box. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Promising position, this. Now with Bellingham. Kimmich. Jude Bellingham. Teammates to play it to. Decent idea. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Danger building. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. That'll be an Eintracht throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and as soon as a bad thing's one-on-one with the keeper, you just expect keeper's left with little chance, really.
That's a goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Bellingham. Belly on the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Well, the attack petered out. Feeding it through. Very quick thinking there. Now, this looks interesting. Crosser intervention just then amid impending danger. Michael Olise. Dembele on the ball. Olise. Really favours this position. Corner for Bayern then. See about the delivery. Ito. Well, it could be on for him here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ito. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled.
Hang on soon, a chance! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Strong play on the ball.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, might be. Oh, now that is an excellent save. And support available. Went in strongly, decisively. Emre Can. Knauf. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Not the clearance that was called for. A bit disappointing in the end. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, that's topped up and turned onto the woodwork. Olise. And Bellingham. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. His determination there for all to see. dangerous. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Alphonso Davies. And Bellingham. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And threaded through by Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? Regain possession. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. And you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Bayern facing Manchester City.
Yeah, you can't beat knockout football, especially at the quarter-final stage. Lots of quality players on show. It's definitely worth a watch.
Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that.
It looks like Bayern have changed their style of play here. They've all dropped a bit now into their own defensive third. It's important that they do have an outlet when they win the ball back, though. Look to hit on the counter at pace, and I'm sure they'll cause problems.
Joshua Kimmich. Konrad Leimer. Not quite directing it on target.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Good work from Frankfurt to win back possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bellingham. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that, but they took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break. Is this the moment? And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Nicely cut out. Joshua Kimmich. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look
Oh,
for.
this is a great opportunity.
He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
This again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Can he put it away? Oh, our hands are off! What a challenge!
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Fantastic ball. And that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ansgar Knau. Olise. available. Excellent vision. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Carnage. And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Rasmus Højlund. And he's in. Goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Successfully cut out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Big chance! Ritsu Doan. Wasted possession again. Rasmus Højlund. Delightful pass. Ah, that's how to defend.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Carnage. And possession lost by Frankfurt. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the flag does go up, offside. Time for a change then. Clever defending. Incisive ball. Super stop. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Trying to tee it up. There's the shot. Read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking possibilities. Ball lost by Bayern. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Højlund. Lima on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks the fans have been singing we're going to win the league, and that's exactly what they've done.
Well, it's not been easy for them. They've had to overcome challenges along the way, but the quality that they've got, it's certainly made a difference.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto. And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they get ready for the photographs that will be appearing in the newspapers, on the internet and on social media in the hours ahead.
Without a doubt, this shows that they are the best team around.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.